Hello, ActiveSage here on the Sage Shell, and this week's update to Medieval Engineers has brought us a few interesting things as well as a new game mechanic. To be exact, it's given us the ability to pick stuff up and put it directly into our inventory, as well as the ability to die from food starvation. So if I turn on my UI, and actually I'll go ahead and press F6 to get back into my character, you can see at the top left now we have an assortment of new little things there. We got the food at the very bottom, which is basically, your hunger. When that goes to 0, you'll slowly start dying. Stamina above that goes down when you walk, so you can see I'm just holding W here, and it's very slowly going down. It decreases a lot faster if you run as well as if you do physical activities. Also, it should be pointed out that if I have a character tool, let's go ahead and grab our trusty pickaxe, and let's go ahead and run into the mine over here, or our food storage area at the very least, and we start mining away here. You'll see it goes down a lot faster there. It goes down and jumps. To regenerate stamina, of course, just stop doing anything and it'll slowly go up. I should also point out that if you have a lot of stuff in your inventory, as you can see I got pretty much nothing in it right now, your stamina will go down really quickly though, if you do have a lot of stuff. So, if I was to go ahead and, let's say, grab a lot of these things around me, let's just do an eye looking at nothing that activates the surrounding area thing, and I can't actually grab much more, but you can see I have a fair bit of stuff in me. Now, just normally walking, instead of it going down at 1 every now and again, you can see it's dropping by a fairly hefty amount. So, once I get down to 0 stamina, you can see here it tries to bounce back up and drops back down again really quickly. So, just keep that in mind. If all of a sudden your stamina is next to unusable, that you probably have a full inventory. What else do we have? Well, the fact that I was just handling food right here. So, now, if we were to run out into the forest, like we are now, and find ourselves a mushroom like this one here. In the past, when you press T on it, it would simply disappear. Now, I can show you our inventory is empty. We press T on it, and it doesn't just pluck it and place it on the ground like it did before. It doesn't just disappear like when you clicked on that one. It puts it into your inventory. And the same can be said for the one laying on the ground. We just go up to it and press T, and now it goes straight into your inventory. And of course, we can right-click it to eat it, or drag it down to the eat icon in the middle of the screen there. And you can see at the top left there, because we ate something that for a second there was an up arrow. Let's go ahead and find another mushroom real quick. Or some berries like we found right here. And when we right click on that, once again we'll watch at the top right there. Top left. And you can see that arrow shows up. So every time you eat something, it slowly regenerates for small amounts of time after you ate it. So you can spam stuff to find yourself with a large amount of regeneration time. But please note, the effects of eating like a whole bunch of stuff are minimal. You don't really just want to spam eat. Oh dear, and I forgot to turn off those updates at top left. But what you want to do is just usually eat a little bit. So if I was to go ahead and spam eat, let's say all of these and a bunch of these, they're not apparently affecting me currently. Very strange. My food and stuff are still dropping. Where are these all going? Are they just going on the ground? What's happening? I'm right-clicking them as if to eat them. Strange, but let's right-click them now. There we go. So you can spam-click all those. And remember, it lasted about, what, 2-3 seconds before? Actually, no, it looks like it is an additive, so we ate quite a few and it stayed there for quite a amount of time. It probably has a max limit, though, I suspect, so you can't just eat like 1,001 things and expect yourself to remain fed for, well, 3,000 seconds or something silly like that. Let's see. So we just ate 70 of those. Let's see. Yeah. So it looks like it just stays fed for about 3 seconds, no matter what. So don't spam eat like that. Don't just gorge yourself. It will not help. I think that's about it for this update. Yeah. Just remember, keep your inventory relatively empty if you want your stamina to last a while. And if your health at the very top there, which I never really went over because it's pretty straightforward, finds itself going down, just eat a little bit and that'll help. Also, I'm going to point out that mining can slow down quite a bit if you have a very full inventory. It's going all right now, but when I first loaded this world up, I had I actually had some stuff left over from when I was in creative mode on this world. And yeah, my character would swing and then stop for about 3 seconds and then swing again. And one last thing, right before I end this, they have also added some more blocks you can build in not creative, but survival. I believe this one here is new, stone ceiling. They've gone ahead and added a bunch of those in, so pretty awesome stuff. Thank you a bunch for watching, and I shall see you guys and gals next time. Ta-ta!